and staying with us through this workshop. Hope you had fun. It was me and Sergey, and we have some final words from our director of IAM.
So, just to finish from our side, all the things that were discussed in this workshop is something that ideally we would love for all of you to go and adopt in your labs. So reach out for us and reach out to us, and we can make it happen. So the codes are useful when they work, not when they're sitting in the repositories. So we are always looking for people to join our effort and get stuff done. So you saw the type of things that Kevin has talked about. I mean, it's not a bad start, but it can be done much better. Join our groups and you can find out how. And perhaps most important one, so generally we run the schools in the summer and we also run the hackathons in the fall. So hackathon is something that makes sense if you're really into that, if you want to show yourself and everybody else how good you are and what you can accomplish in 2.5 days of the work without sleeping, just getting stuff done. I know that it sounds like a weird value proposition. So first time we organized a hackathon that was only 70 participants. The second time we organized it last year, it was 250 with about 70 proposals. So if you decide to join, you would be in a good company. You're not the only crazy ones. And when we ran the hackathon, that was the first time in my life when rather than me asking to going to ask people for money, people came to me and offered money to set up the prizes. So last year, the top prize was 10K. So we'll see what it'll be next year. So join the effort.
And I just wanted to say thank you guys for your participation, and a special thanks to Dr. Duscher and Kalinin for their continued support for these efforts. You know, the University of Tennessee is very proud of our materials manufacturing folks. We're also very proud to be, you know, leading these events and to be able to reach out to a global audience to, you know, really share our knowledge and to take place in the global community. And, you know, for myself, I wish I'd been here earlier in the week to kind of greet everybody. It's always weird to say goodbye when you've never seen me before.
You lie. You were in Alaska on the cruise, you know.
I don't feel too bad about it.
Nice.
But
I do.
education behooves you to express regrets even if it is not true. That's the expression that
Exactly. But again, I just want to thank everybody for participating, and, you know, look forward to many more years of being able to put events like this on, and our hackathons and everything else. Year after year, I've seen these grow, and on behalf of the university as a whole, we are very proud of you guys for the work that you do. So, all right. With that note, let's go find somewhere that looks like what's on the screen. How about
Okay. So, yeah, thank you again. And the other thing is we have a weekly hackathon.
you should say thank you.
Yeah. We have a weekly hackathon for the microscopy ecosystem. If you send me an email, I send you the Zoom link. We would like to have more people just trying to use it and trying to contribute. So that it happens every Friday from 10 to 12 Eastern Standard Time in the US. So if you want to participate, just send me an email or anybody in our group and join that effort. We don't expect everybody to be there every week or anything, but, you know, check in and work on some project and check in.
Correction, Gerd doesn't expect. I'm different.
Well, with his people, he can do whatever he wants to. I asked you guys, right? So, but it is interesting to get direct feedback and help if you get stuck. So it's a little bit different experience. And then last of all, I would like to thank everybody who works behind the scene. Most visible was, of course, Ala here. So she can be more visible now.
Thank you for participation. And as promised, I created 2 forms. Well, one is for those who want to get a certificate of participation, and another one is for just a feedback if you have. If you don't want to share what you worked on, or just leave a feedback. They both available on the summer school website, and I will also send this information to everyone. So don't worry about missing this part. And thank you, everyone.
Okay. One has to mention that Ola is actually a very accomplished scientist, doing SPM, SEM, FIB, and TM, STEM, everything on a very high level. So we are very happy.
She's also good in organizing schools.
And she's good at organizing schools. So, we basically can go home and put our feet up and sit in the rocking chair. No, not quite, but we're getting there. The other persons who worked here that were organizing the rooms, our food, our coffee, were Grace Loy and Courtney. And Courtney is Courtney, so I forgot her last name actually. Okay, everybody forgot it. So, okay, so she is a person by herself.
Don't look at me.
So anyways, they were working behind the scenes. So we appreciate their help, and that made it possible to run these events actually. So thanks to them. Thank you again for your participation. I hope you had fun. That's really the key of it, right? So if you don't have fun with microscopy, you do something wrong.
Then you go into doing business, because if you can do microscopy, you can do pretty much everything else.
Okay, so thank you.